a bit different from me, but first YouTube video. Thought I'd vlog going away to Marbella. So I got the hybrid fitness retreat that Ryan and Sam have put on. Looking forward to it. Think it's going to be something a bit different. I mean, every time I've been to Marbella, it's always been for like a photo shoot or, you know, kind of fitness related holiday. But this, I think we're going to be going to 4 different gyms, which is a couple that I haven't actually tried since we've been out in Marbella before. Evening runs, beach workouts, that kind of thing. So yeah, a little bit different. Yeah, currently 5:45, flight's at 8:45. Did think I was flying on my own, but got a message, from one of our clients not too long ago, Ruben, who said that he's on the same flight as me. Essentially meeting him there at the airport. I don't have to travel alone, which would have been a bit strange. Not got Hannah with me today. Feels a bit weird getting up and packing and getting ready and getting in the car and whatnot. Yeah, thought I'd do a bit of a vlog to take you along with me and just something to like look back on, essentially. Something a little bit different to the usual kind of Instagram, you know, content. Yeah, looking forward to it. Don't know when the next time you'll see me, whether it's in the airport or on the plane. I'm gonna try my best to remember to get the camera out and record. Bit daunting when you're in public, like walking around with an Osmo on your face, but yeah, try my best, and then yeah, we'll document as much as we can. We have arrived. Met a wild Ruben in the airport.
Wild, bring it on.
Bring it on. Transfer. Sat next to our room. Landed. Lovely weather. 28 degrees according to the car. Absolutely sweating. Need to get back and get a shower and get some shorts on, I reckon. Yeah, let's go.
Hi mate.
Good to see you again.
Hi mate.
Ryan, alright?
Josh, you okay? I'm
Alright.
Josh, hi, you too.
Here we go then. Let's have a look. Look at that.
Arrived.
Saying, Josh?
It's beautiful. Paradise.
Look at all the goodies. There we go. Get one of them down me now.
To you all here, back with us. It's going to be one hell of a few days. What we've got installed, I'm sure a lot of you have had a look at the itinerary.
Here he is. Go right out there, yeah? Yeah, go right to the end of the all the way along. Yeah.
Shakeout run after travelling. Nice steady one for the shins. Coming up on the beach. Can't beat it. Absolutely stunning. Well, easy run done on the first day. Clocked just short of 10k, just short of an hour. Thought I'd go to the shop and treat myself to Solero and a Fanta lemon, because you're not on holiday until you've had a Fanta lemon. Off back to the digs. Let's go. Well, day 2, morning 2. Got the merch on today. Currently about 6:30 in the morning. Yesterday, really good day meeting everyone, having a bit of a shakeout run, and then we had a team meal, which I think I put a little bit of a clip on. Today, off out for a interval session just on the beachfront on the sort of like promenade, 600 metres I believe. 35-minute session, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of that on the Osmo. And then I think coming back, chilling out for a bit. Gym junkie lunch today, which is unreal. Been there for the past, I think I've been here 4 times now, and yeah, every single time I've been, Gym Junkie has been the one to go to. And then after that, I think we're going to Real Club Padel, which I've not been to before, so it should be really good. Massive gym, got Hyrox centre, strength, everything, so yeah, really looking forward to that. Josh is just in the shower, getting ready, and then going to head out, so yeah, just about to have a protein coffee. But yeah, looking forward to another hectic day, big day of training as well. How feeling, lads?
In the bin, right? Make it run, that lad.
Like we've had breakfast yet. We've done about what 6.5k, 600 metre intervals.
He says on the last one, I would take it nice and steady. Looked much. Mate, 320's arse. Slow down.
Yeah, tried to hold 320, but shins flared up, so we did alright, didn't we?
Yeah. Average what? 350, you'd say?
Probably a bit quicker than that, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. About 3.45-ish, something like that. Happy with
a
that.
little bit less rest as well.
Yeah.
We normally do about a minute and a half.
Yeah, 75 seconds. That extra, well, 15 seconds less, it makes a difference, doesn't it? Yeah, off some brick, you know.
205, were you? 215, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Good to chase someone though, so you're in a group.
Yeah.
But then you know
It keeps you going, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you got something to aim for.
Try to keep up with bloody Danny Rae doing 250s.
And Sam and then
How feeling, Sam?
drifting away.
What's that?
How we feeling?
To chase you,
All
and then-
good, mate. Big mistake. Don't try and chase Danny early on.
250 up first one. Well, morning run, morning intervals done, breakfast had. Just had a walk down to Port Benus again. Finally found some sunglasses, €20 got ripped off, but at least you can see now. Plan of action for today now, go back, chill out for a little bit, and then we'll be going to Club Padel, which, like I said earlier, I've not been to yet, even though I've been here about 4 or 5 times. So looking forward to that. Got a proper Hyrox section, so pair workouts. I believe it's ski into sled push, row into burpees, and then the C2 bike into something else. But going to be partnering with Ruben. So yeah, looking forward to it. So the next time you see us, we're working hard in the gym. Quick pit stop. Gym donkey. Bosh. Oh, we've made it. Full Padel. We're here. Ready for his Hyrox session. Ready for it, right?
The Hyrox arena is set. We're ready to go. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go. I mean, if you got the money, beauty. Like it's on resort. Yeah.
Firstly, we're just going to go through some of the stations. Danny's going to go through all of the different Hyrox stations, give you some technique, some tips, and any ideas to take your performance to that next level.
Okay, right, I'll start with the ski erg, and I know a lot of people here have done Hyrox and they've raced it, or maybe they're going to be racing it soon, and it might seem like it'll teach you to suck eggs, and hopefully that doesn't come across like that, right? There's certain little things to consider with the ergs, right? The ski erg especially and the road, and the first thing is the dampener setting. Lowering the dampener is what allows you to tap into that even more. I know for a fact I'll get a lot more bang for my buck if I up it to 10. I'll be skiing, 130 pace, but it'll become pretty tiring pretty quickly. Solo race and a doubles race, drop it right down to 3, up the cadence ever so slightly, it becomes more aerobic, okay? Really important to bear in mind with both stations is they are full body stations, especially the ski erg. You see a lot of people that isolate hips downwards and keep this still in their all arms, right? You've got to be generating force throughout your whole body and hinging at the hips, that's the key bit. Someone who's really good to watch is Tim Benish. It looks like he's got a super high stroke rate, but what he's doing is he's shortening the stroke, and what it allows you to do is keep the flywheel moving. So when I first got into Hyrox, I used to do this. Like that. Try and keep that flywheel moving, so you reduce the length of the stroke and up the cadence ever so. And all you're doing is pulling it to the waist, hinging at the hips, okay? Turning your knuckles in, engaging the lats, that's a full body motion. You used to be able to come up here, lift up the sled, and push it like that. You see how that's not really going anywhere, okay? It's digging in. You can't get away with it anymore, so get a little bit lower, get your centre of gravity closer to the weight, ensure you've got good connection with the sled and the carpet, and get nice and low. There you go. As soon as I lift it up, they're really tough. The goal with Hyrox is to get from A to B as efficiently as possible. You need to get into the sleds in a good state, get to the other side, and then you can start to attack things like the burpees. How I like to picture a burpee in my mind is imagine a tap that's dripping, alright? And when that tap water drips and hits the sink, it bounces straight back up. As soon as my chest hits that floor, I fly straight back up, and then I can step up. Now it's down, foot straight up, jump. Chest bouncing off the floor, that's force generated from you hitting the floor and coming back up, so use it, okay?
Ooh. Workout 1 done. What you do?
Burpees. 25 metre
burpees.
Ski and sled push.
Yeah, 400 metre ski into pro sled push. And then
Back and wall balls.
800 metre C2 into 50 wall balls at pro. Wait, didn't film any of it. Knackered.
Let's have a piece of section 2.
Yeah, section 2 we're going to film. We've got row into farmer's carry. And then either ski or C2 bike into sled pull pro and lunges pro as well. So yeah, gonna be tasty.
Yeah, do this one, come on.
Good job. Breathe into. You. This one. Yeah.
That's right. Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Go, Danny. Come on. Come on, boys.
Good, Josh.
Go on, okay, rip it off.
Good, Josh.
Go on, Josh. Go on, go on. Give it all you got. All you got. Go on. Go on. Go on, Josh. Go on. Go on.
Come on, higher, Josh. Come on, let's go. 250.
Go on, 250, mate. 250. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Well done, guys.
Great
Well done. Very good. Well done, boys.
Well, lads.
Yes, guys.
Day 2 done and dusted. Joshy boy sat editing.
Fun life, this, yeah.
Been a mega day, hasn't it, really? We're
It's
training.
been absolutely, you know, second to none. I think today was definitely really, you know, showed like what it means when it's like community vibes and stuff, and everyone coming together. And even though like everyone was in the pain cave, everyone were loving it. You
Yeah.
know, it was just can't beat it.
Yeah, the whole team were like getting stuck in, weren't they? Every station, which I'm gonna put that all the station work before this, so you'll see what we're doing. But yeah, what time is it? 11:15.
Yeah.
So 10:40. Have you farted? 10:45 p.m. Just not even going to bed yet, but we've got a hike at 6 a.m. So I think we're setting off at 6,
Scandals.
which is absolutely mental. So we're missing breakfast, getting a taxi to do the hike, and then after the hike, I think we've probably got like an hour's downtime, and then we're going to Oxygen Gym, I think, to do a bit of a strength session, and then a bit of a Hyrox kind of finisher, which will probably be like erg work, because I think everyone's a little bit wrote off. My knees were absolutely shocking at the minute, so could do without doing a hike, but we're all in. Just been sat with Danny. Danny on the fence, but we've persuaded him, so Danny's coming along as well. So should have decent numbers, decent turnout for it. Oh yeah, I'm going to put the clip as well of... I didn't have my Osmo, so I filmed Ryan and Sam with the flag and that when they got the guy to put the t-shirt on. So yeah, I'm going to put the clip of us sat now down near the bar where they had a band on, live band, and Ryan decided to give him a hybrid fitness retreat t-shirt to put on, and then they went up to the balcony above and started waving the flag. But yeah, you'll see that in a sec, which was pretty funny. Day 2 done and dusted. Looking forward to day 3. I don't know if it's day 2 or day 3, because yesterday I can't remember what I said, but it's a second full day, and I forgot to do an intro this morning, but we went to, what's it called, the mountain? La Concha. Mount La Concha. Out at 6 a.m, got there at whatever time, 6:30, just before. Hiked as far as we could, which was a good do to be fair, but a bit slippy. Yeah, no incidents, thankfully. And then yeah, come back, had breakfast, and now we're just about to go down to get a taxi to Oxygen Gym, which is a decent one, I've been there before, to do a strength full body workout, followed by a short break, and then a Hyrox style workout with ergs, sleds, etc, etc. So yeah, probably film a little bit of that, and then gym junkie for tea once again, similar to yesterday. Got a breakfast wrap ordered me. What have you got?
Chicken summit, mate.
Chicken
summit skewers.
Chicken summit skewers, that sounds nice. But yeah, Oxygen Gym. We have arrived, 25-minute taxi journey. Here we are. Camera will adjust. Oxygen Gym. Strength session, followed by Hyrox. Know what camera's doing there? Woo.
Right team, so we're here at Oxygen Gym for a full body strength session. So we're going to do a little superset with RDLs, Romanian deadlifts to start with, going into a dumbbell chest press. So it'll be a superset, 3 sets back to back, and then going into a barbell back squat into an assisted pull-up. From there we've got split squats into single arm dumbbell rows, and then the last one is a step up variation into a Z press. 3 sets, superset, partner workout, 12-minute block, change from one exercise to another. Let's get it.
A little bit more explosive. Pick up the pace slightly.
Them red shoulders working.
Getting stuck in, Josh.
He's locking into place. Well, oxygen sessions complete. Done the strength session that we saw earlier, and then just done the Hyrox session, which I didn't get to film, but it was basically the same as yesterday, or similar to yesterday, where 4 different stations, 250 wall balls. Once you've done that, you go into max cal skis, burpees for 20 lengths, and then you go into front rack carry, and then 3k row. Once you've done that, you go into burpees over the rower, salt bike, 200 calories on the salt bike, and then you go into dumbbell snatch, as many as you can. Challenging. The session cut short, or not cut short, we had to move inside because I started absolutely chucking it down, which I didn't like. Marbella. Didn't get any on film because of the fact it was raining, didn't want my camera to get ruined, but just about to go inside now for round 2 of the cameramen going against each other, which just been setting it up. It's going to be a tasty one, so I'm going to go film that now. Well done, mate. Well done, Josh. Well done, mate. Add that. Day 3 over and done with. Morning of day 4. Just currently looking out of the hotel. Bit gloomy today, but weather forecast says it's going to break through with a bit of sun at some point. So hopefully, fingers crossed that's the case. Because yesterday, weather-wise, it was yeah, shocking, raining like I don't know what when we was doing our session, which I touched on yesterday. But yeah, overall yesterday was a really good day. Did the hike in the morning, did a double session at Oxygen Gym, followed by evening kind of meal at Gym Junkie, and which, yeah, never fails to disappoint. And then back to the hotel, and me and Josh just kind of chilled out a little bit. On the evening, just did a bit of editing and stuff like that. Just had a bit of a downtime. The team have gone for a morning run this morning. We've given it a miss because, I mean, me personally, my shin splints have been playing up massively. But I think today, hopefully, with a little bit less running, this should be all right. But plan of action is go get some breakfast. Then I'm going to walk over to Elements Gym for a bit of a strength session, followed by another kind of Hyrox style erg session. So yeah, take it with me. We have arrived back at the OG Elements
Gym,
where it all began.
Beautiful.
We're back.
That's an incline spread we were talking about. Floor, and then we explode from that box. It's the same concept as yesterday, guys, with the control, the focus, the execution, the quality of the work. So that's your A and B with the inverted rows into dumbbell floor press. Dumbbell thrusters, dumbbell into the shoulders, break power over the squat, really power out that bottom position, full extension at the top. Broad jumps, alright? From one side to another, really explode. Foot grab, reverse lunges, straight forward, just hitting the knee on the deck. Change legs at the top there.
Front rack.
And then from there, we go single arm. So place his right leg forward, dumbbell in the left arm, brace through that core, and then we're just going to full extension up to the top, down to the shoulder, and drive up there.
What'd you do this week? A few sets of Liam McCrory.
Come on guys, every minute on the minute, okay? Minute 1 to minute 8. Minute 1, you've got ski cows. As we mentioned in the message, female, use that as a gauge, 8 to 13, male 13 to 20. My recommendation would be to start on the lower end and build into it as we progress through each round. Okay, so prime example, let's just say Sam goes 20 cows.
Target set.
Yeah. Ski, let's just say it takes 40 seconds to do 20 cows on the ski. We've got 20 seconds rest, so remain of that minute. Then we go on the second minute, so on the minute, we hit the 40-second run on the curve, 1, 2, and the far one with the bag on. Don't jump on that one, guys, the screen's not working. Minute 3, butterfly sit-ups, we'll get some mats here, 20 reps, because that's a chosen number. And then from there, row cows, same again, it takes him 40 seconds to do the 20 cows, rest for the remaining of that minute. Then we go playground overhead, so chest overhead, into your chest, full extension at the top, down, little touch, back overhead. Feet together. Back on the deck, up we come, arms come through the legs. Then from there, we go into burpees. So with that, we're going to get a little bit collective, we're going to come together. We're going to say, Rube, how many burpees do you want? 1 to 12? 12. People are going to love you. So then we're going to hit the deck together, we're all going to do the 12. It takes 30 seconds, we all rest for 30 seconds. And then, number 8, we are going to rest for that minute. So you do get the full additional minute rest at minute 8.
Well, that was the Hyrox erg session done that we've just seen there. Didn't get any footage of it, but yeah, very, very tasty. We had 7 rounds of every minute on the minute. So basically pick your calories from 12 to 20. I went 15, just a bit of a middle ground. Ski into 40 seconds run, into butterfly sit-ups, into row, and then C2 bike, plate press, and then we finished off on burpees, and each person sort of chose the rounds. Started off around 8 reps, and then went up to around 21 to finish with, and then a minute rest, plus however long you had on the back of the burpees. But now we've got round 3 of Josh v Josh, battle of the videographers. I believe it's running around the block, finishing with burpees. So see if our Josh, photographer Josh, can redeem himself and get one back. So let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1,
Full foot on the plate, good. Love it. Keep going, guys, well done. Good. Good.
Got it.
Nice, nice, nice. Once you've done the 10, straight out the door. Straight to right. Straight to right. Once you've done the 10, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Keep in, let's go.
Oh, Joshy boy!
Go, go, go. Come on, guys. Does he know he's got to stop? Come back up.
You flying?
Come on, Josh.
Let's get it, Josh. Come on.
Go, Josh.
Go on, Josh!
Go, Joshy. Go, Joshy.
Go on! Go on! Hey! Go on, Josh!
Beautiful.
Where are we off route?
Last night, Picasso's.
Picasso's, here we come.
Pizza
Big
night.
fat pizza. We've earned it, haven't we?
Oh yes.
Must have burned about 10,000 calories just in Hyrox sessions.
Triple day sessions.
Yeah,
Not for the week.
not for the week at all. Yeah, let's go. Big fat pizza.
Take no prisoners. Take no prisoners.
Okay, every 25 reps, this is where we need to speak to your team members and who's doing what. Every 25 meters, every 25 reps, one member of that team runs to the SOS and runs back. Comes back here and starts accumulating reps, air squats. 150 reps of the burpees, every 25, one member runs to the SOS and back, starts accumulating reps, air squats until the last member is back. So one member will do 150 burpees. We'll all start as 5. Every 25 reps, one member will head out there, run back, do air squats. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. Right. In fact, sorry, it's 125 reps. You're meant to be for a team of 6. So 125 reps. All right. No, 25.
Got out hot.
Go, Tom. Standards, Matt.
Don't slow down now, Tom, you've got a crowd.
Toasty. How was that?
World record.
The extraction methods, of which there are a multitude, and this is the nitty-gritty end of the stuff. We need to do it, it's really super hard, and I'm only going to show you 2 today. There's a few that we could do, but it's not worth the risk of injury, i.e. fireman carrying someone on sand, it's just not worth it. This is when you're really, really in the shit. So that's the first one. Casualty will then turn over, pick the casualty up, and then drag all the way up to rock number 2. Happy with that? Okay. One, let's go.
Oh my God, Ryan! Ryan!
Ryan, you clear? Sam, you clear?
Turn pull back! He's dragging him. I think he got a difficult casualty. He didn't start to casualty.
Well, we're on day 4, officially the last day. Yeah, beach workout this morning at crack of dawn, 7 o'clock start. Yeah, tough workout again. Shins were in absolute bits, but yeah, it was a good one, good team effort. We did like 3 different workouts. The first one was 125 burpees, but every 25, one of the teams, so they're like teams of 5, every 25, somebody ran to one of the posts over there, so like the white post, the SOS bit, and back. And then the one person keeps doing it, 3 rounds of that, but different stages like burpees, press-ups, lunges, that kind of thing. And then we finished off with like a team relay where it was like there and back to the tree, different like bear crawl, burpee, broad jumps, lunges, that sort of thing. I think I've got a clip of me doing the burpees that Josh got for me. But yeah, tough, especially after last night. Went out for, well, we didn't go out, but went out for a meal and then had a few pints, but nothing major. I think it's just a lack of sleep more than anything. I think that's the only, not downside, but the only thing from the trip is not really had the time to recover as much with like the lack of sleep, with like the late finishes and early starts and whatnot. But that being said, it's been really good. Really enjoyed it. I think the whole group as well, which you've probably seen from the clips, everyone's really got on and sort of like gelled with each other, bonded. Some really good people here. I don't think there's one, well there isn't one bad person. I think Danny said it yesterday afternoon in the Q&A at Elements Gym. It's pretty rare that you all get together and, you know, everyone gets on so well, but literally everyone's here for the same reason. And yeah, it's just been really motivating. And the other thing is, like, being here, I think Ryan said it, but you kind of just see what your potential is, like what you're capable of. I think if I were at home now, there's no way I'd have done like 4 days on the bounce of doing like, you know, double or even triple sessions, which obviously you're not going to do that anyway, because, you know, you don't want to kind of get injured and wear yourself out. But I think it's just like proof that a lot of things is just in your mind, that you can do it if you just, you know, give it a go. And that obviously you can take that into anything that you do. So yeah, going home, got 5 weeks till Berlin, which I'm going to document as well. Obviously this is like the first YouTube video that I'm doing, so I'm going to go along to Berlin with Josh and hopefully get some decent clips of that and kind of document the long weekend out there. But yeah, going for some breakfast now, and then last stop at Gym Junkie, lunchtime, and then yeah, getting the flight home to Leeds. But yeah, it's been really good. Probably treat this as my outro on the beach. Can't beat it. Sun's gone in now, which is a shame, but yeah, been a really good trip, and yeah, would definitely like to do it again at some point. And I hope that anyone that's watching this enjoys it. Like I say, it's the first time for me doing a YouTube video. Didn't really know what to expect or do, but I just wanted to document everything. Don't know how long it's going to be, but hopefully whoever is watching this gets a bit of an insight into, you know, what the retreat was about. And like I say, I'm a paying guest as well for this one, so yeah, hopefully anyone that's wanting to try something like this, you can see how good it is, and yeah, you do it yourself and give it a go. But yeah, until Berlin.